following presentation is based around various key insights to 5 different entrepreneurs, these being Emily Weiss, Ben Francis, Kayla Itzines, Tony Zhu, and Urana Onkonkwo. Each of the following entrepreneurs' ventures contains similarities and differences pertaining to their prior industry experience/interests, their motivation, their mindsets, personalities, and characteristics. Hi, I'm Talia, and I'll be speaking about industry experience and interests. Now, experience and interest has been known to help teach and inspire entrepreneurs, allowing them to exploit their entrepreneurial tendencies, ideas, and motivations. It also enhances the entrepreneur's knowledge of the industry, which further enhances the effectiveness within their venture. Starting off with Emily Weiss, Emily's motivation to start Glossier came from her unparalleled love for makeup and beauty products. While she was working as an intern, Emily also had a blog called The Gloss. This was a space where women could speak freely about the double standards as well as their opinions of the beauty industry. She harnessed her passion for the beauty industry along with the website's insights and created the well-known Glossier. Before the launch of Gymshark, Ben Francis had a big passion for health and fitness. The gym was basically all that he thought about. Ben had the passion to be an entrepreneur prior to Gymshark, as he has already created 2 fitness tracking apps. The idea for Gymshark came to him one day when he was out shopping for fitness clothes, and when he couldn't find any, he thought, why not just make it ourselves? And this is when Gymshark was born. For Kayla Itzines, Kayla never envisioned having the business such as the one she has now. However, her journey began through being a personal trainer. She was holding one-on-one sessions as well as providing group sessions. Through the industry experience, she fell in love with what she was doing. Her clientele grew immensely due to her social media marketing, and this is what led her to expand her brand. For Tony Zhu, prior to establishing DoorDash, he was working alongside his mother as a dishwasher in the restaurant business. Through the course of this time, Tony was able to observe the operations of the business, and he was able to see that the business was not always smooth running and that there was often different obstacles which his mother had to face. Through these experiences, it led him to be innovative and think of an idea, such as DoorDash. For Urana Onkonkwo, before Urana set out on her venture, she was working as a financial advisor, which actually played a part in her foundation of Cashmere. She also used her human capital, which was obtained from the prior industry experience, in order to generate the idea for her application. Overall, it can be gathered that prior industry experience has definitely played a part in further creating the initial motivation for our entrepreneurs' ventures. Not only this, but we can see that the interest in the different industries has also played a part in the success of our entrepreneurs. I will now hand it over to Jordan, who will be speaking about our entrepreneurs' motivations. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jordan, and today I'll be going over the motivational section. The concept of motivation addresses the question of why people become entrepreneurs, as they aim to either become their own boss, pursue their own ideas, or strive for financial rewards. After analyzing our chosen entrepreneurs, distinct similarities and differences emerged, allowing for a pattern to be identified. In a 2018 paper, it stated that the individual coordinates to construct his identity by harmonizing another's image of self with their ideal self, the individual's view of how I should be. This allows for people to view others' actions for the person's ideal future image to be developed and used as inspiration. Our chosen entrepreneurs all share the similarity of harnessing motivation from their own or others' identities. Entrepreneurs Kayla and Ben target the fitness market. Kayla's motivation is driven from empowering women through helping them find their beauty within themselves, while also pursuing her passion for fitness. She first began her journey through one-on-one fitness sessions with clients. However, after rapidly building a reputation for satisfying customers, she constructed her Sweat app to better meet demand. Similarly, Gymshark's Ben Francis gained motivation from his passion for a fitness lifestyle. Again, a big part of Ben's life is the gym, giving him a strong idea of what consumers are after as he identifies with them. Entrepreneurs Urina and Emily target the beauty segment. The motivation of Kashmir's Urina originated with her idea to create a platform of savings after her ideal pair of luxury shoes weren't affordable for her. She combined her vision of fashion with her experience as a financial advisor to then become her own boss while simultaneously striving for financial rewards through the creation of her own successful brand. Emily began Glossier while following her love for makeup, while at the same time delivering a platform that allows women to have a voice in regards to products, as competitive brands at that time boasted that they knew best. Tony Zhu had his motivation stem from his childhood. His original name was changed to match his favorite actor from his favorite show, Who's the Boss? Tony also experienced firsthand what his mother struggled with in the restaurant industry. He states in an interview conducted by Swisher in 2019 that DoorDash started to really help small businesses, people like my mom. Tony did later on become his own boss while pursuing his own ideas. From this, we can see that motivation originates from various places and can be utilized in a way that allows entrepreneurs to make a significant impact in the market. Similarities of each of these entrepreneurs involve analyzing a topic that they are passionate about and pursuing their ideas to have a positive impact on the market. The only differences is where these entrepreneurs draw their motivation from. Not only can we observe how these entrepreneurs gain their own motivation, but we can use their achievements and identities as our own motivation.
Hello, my name is Ashley Voges, and today I will be presenting on the similarities and differences of our 5 entrepreneurs' mindsets. The first mindset I will be discussing is the sustainable entrepreneurial mindset, which is where an entrepreneur utilizes frameworks such as the triple bottom line to ensure long-term sustainability of their new venture. The triple bottom line framework assesses a business's sustainability through 3 different factors, which are economic, social, and environmental. In terms of this framework, Urena Onkonkwo, Emily Wise, and Tony Zhu show that they attain a sustainability mindset through their focus on meeting the economic, social, and environmental factors. This shows that they are thinking for the long-term survival of their ventures. For example, Tony used research on economic and societal trends to meet the social and economic factors for his venture's sustainability. In comparison, Urena has focused on expanding her business, meeting her target market's needs, and aiming for accessible, environmentally sustainable fashion. Emily Wise has always been sustainable, whether it is through her packaging or the long-term survival of her venture. On the other hand, Kayla Itzines and Ben Francis also have a long-term sustainability mindset. However, their main focus is more on the innovative entrepreneurial mindset. This leads us to discuss the innovative entrepreneurial mindset, which is where the entrepreneur is creative, which leads them to find a new gap in the market. All 5 entrepreneurs have shown us that they are creative individuals who use their innovative mindset differently. For Urena, it was the need for a financial platform to assist women to purchase luxury goods. For Tony, it was the need for an on-demand delivery service. With Kayla, it was the need for a trusted digital lifestyle program for women, as there are many unreliable methods for fitness and weight loss online. With Emily, it was about the need for a democratized makeup line, as the beauty industry at the time was dictatorial, which is where the brand knows best. And with Ben, he noticed that there was a need for fitness apparel that is fashionable. Overall, all of the entrepreneurs possess both the sustainable and innovative entrepreneurial mindset, although some were more sustainable and some were more innovative. I will now hand over to Shristi to speak about personality similarities and differences. Thank you.
This is Shristi Yogi, and I'm going to talk about the similarities and differences in personalities of the 5 entrepreneurs. There are a number of personality traits successful entrepreneurs have in common that contribute to their success. All 5 entrepreneurs are passionate and risk takers. Urena Onkonko shows her passion through the dedication she puts into her business Cashmere and the multiple risks she's taken along the way, including quitting her job to pursue her passion. Growing up around hardworking parents, Tony Zhu, on the other hand, picked up a passion for business that led him to complete his MBA and later make tough decisions in his business to solve hard problems that offer tangible impact. Similarly, Kayla Itsinas, CEO of BBG, started a venture because of a passion for health and fitness that led her to helping women feel emotionally empowered and confident in their own skin. Although Ben Francis did not have a grand plan for his business, Gymshark, he created newfound activewear with the risk of making a loss through production after noticing a gap in the market. Finally, Emily West, CEO and founder of Glossier, was passionate about makeup and giving back women the power to make decisions for themselves. She took calculated risks, including making her company direct to customer and skipping retailers, which made her brand stand out in the industry. Emily West and Kayla Itsinas are proof that personality and characteristics can create a brand, because both of these entrepreneurs are selling not just a product but lifestyles by becoming the faces of their own brands. Creativity is another trait common among the entrepreneurs, since they discovered gaps in their respective markets and found innovative ways to fill the gaps. However, the differences lie in the overall goals and aspirations the entrepreneurs bring to their ventures. Urena is a goal-oriented person who set attainable goals for herself and managed to achieve them successfully. On the other hand, Ben Francis had no immediate grand plan for his business, and it took him a while to realize what he had created and finally quit his job at Pizza Hut. Kayla Itsinas and Emily West, however, aspire to create brands that not only make a profit but also become a community that support each other. All 5 entrepreneurs have common defining personalities among themselves that has contributed to their individual success while setting them apart from the average person.
Characteristics of an entrepreneur are what set them aside from everyday people. Successful entrepreneurs hold very similar characteristics that enable them to accomplish goals and grow their business, although the differences are what set them aside from other entrepreneurs. When looking at the characteristics of Emily Weiss, Ben Francis, Kayla Itsinas, Tony Zhu, and Urena Okonkwo, and the similarities and differences of each entrepreneur, common patterns arise between them. The similarities found between the characteristics of each entrepreneur include being innovative, visionary, creative, motivated, and dedicated to what they do. Emily Weiss, the founder of Glossier, has used her vision to innovate the beauty industry. Noticing a gap in the market fueled Weiss's vision to create Glossier, coming up with a creative and open solution for customers to take the power back. Her motivation and dedication to satisfy her customers has set her apart from other beauty industry founders, creating a huge following of loyal customers. Ben Francis, founder of Gymshark, innovated the gym apparel industry after noticing there was no fashionable yet functional clothing at an affordable price. Francis is extremely dedicated to his business, continuously creating new goals and visions for Gymshark in the coming years. His motivation and creativity has ensured the continuous growth in profit and customer loyalty, providing Francis with incentives to continuously innovate the way the world sees gym fashion. Kayla Itsinas is a dedicated and motivated young woman. Itsinas used her motivation and vision to help impact women's lives for the better using her venture BBG. She dedicated her time to empower women to feel good on the inside and out. Her creativity to innovate the industry is what helped her to open up new pathways for opportunities. The vision Itsinas has created for her venture has established a loyal customer base that has driven her to continue improving. Tony Zhu innovated the food delivery world with DoorDash. Using his vision to revolutionize the way that people receive their food promptly, Zhu was able to create an app that would benefit customers and restaurants. His dedication and understanding obstacles that small businesses encounter helped him to provide them with an innovative solution for delivery issues. Zhu's motivation to help small businesses as well as providing jobs for those seeking one has provided not only his own venture to grow, but other small businesses to increase their reach. Urena Okonkwo, the founder of Cashmere, has shown true dedication to her venture. Her motivation to create a savings platform that provides her with a creative venture enabling people to buy luxury goods. Okonkwo was dedicated to her vision to innovate the industry after having to overcome financial instability and rejection from the public. She stayed dedicated and motivated to continue the venture, enabling her to innovate the industry as a whole. These entrepreneurs' characteristics have few differences. Each is motivated and dedicated to their ventures, using creativity to innovate their vision in order to establish a solid customer base. Although this can be said, Okonkwo was very driven. She experienced a lot of difficulties when beginning her venture, unlike the other entrepreneurs who already had prior knowledge and understanding of how their venture could work out. Zhu and Itzingness had no prior industry experience, a difference that left them being bigger risk takers due to having slightly less knowledge upon creating their venture. These differences are what set them aside from other entrepreneurs in a positive sense.